Let's see if I've started yet. Okay, I have. So it's 10 p.m. and who knows how many seconds in we are in. Actually, let me check. Oh, it's almost 10:01 in 5 seconds. So it is 10:01 now. No, now it is. Now it's 10:01. And it's also October 17th. So I didn't do this yesterday. And I'll say why in just a moment. Alright. So let's get started, shall we? Before we get started, I want to double check something. Because I think I was told... How do you... Are you able to do this, actually? Because I think I was told that only in New Game Plus you can switch between his black mask and his crow outfits. I don't know if that's true or not. And if that is true, well, I don't know how to do it. So, a couple things I wanted to talk about today, but we will do that as we play along. Do I hit the button? No, I go in. Let's hope I don't crash right at the beginning again. But yeah, we're finally into the third semester. We technically started the third semester last time.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
Yeah, we started the third semester last time, but that was mostly because there was no good point for me to save the game and end last time. So we kind of did a little more than I hoped for, but that's okay. But yeah, we're finally at the third semester. This is the point in the game everyone's been waiting for. Not the vanilla game, everyone's already seen that. This is what everybody cares about. The new content in this game. I know this is what I've been waiting for. Did I make a Blizzard account yet? No. And I'll be honest about the third semester, I don't remember too much about it. I've only played the third semester one time before, and that was the last time I played this game.
No.
So I don't remember everything in the third semester. I remember bits of it. I remember the important details, but, you know, most of this palace I don't really remember. Just gonna look around. Loose magnetic tape. Magnetic tape. So was I supposed to go up, or do I go through the door? I don't think I go through the door. Oh, never mind. I guess I do. So the only shiny I got today was a Chinchou in Pokemon Go, and this was my 4th shiny of this. 4th random shiny as well. Not even a community day, not even boosted, it was just random. The 4th one I got that's random. Maybe I should change my title of Shiny Voltorb Guy to being Shiny Chinchou Guy. No, I have more Shiny Voltorbs, but who knows, at this rate, maybe I'll surpass my number of Voltorbs. You know, a part of me thinks I should probably be reading this, because I don't really remember this part of the game. I'm just gonna skim through it. I mean, I can always just look up a video, look up gameplay, or just re-watch my own footage and just read all the text. But what fun is that? Me take effort into going back and reading? Yeah, not likely. I love the contrast between how this place is glaringly white and all our outfits are dark. We have mostly black outfits.
Focus.
As if we don't belong here, which we kind of don't. More tape. What is it with this guy and tape? Magnetic tape.
I'm touched. I'm getting all misty.
Just want to look around, see if there's anything I need to know about. Is this a safe room?
You did a great job.
Nope.
It's somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Alright, we're infiltrating an unknown ruler's palace. Well, I know who it is. Maybe you guys don't. Well, you guys probably do.
I can see it.
I spoiled it many times. We're infiltrating this palace with the discount Phantom Thieves. This ain't our original team. Oh my god.
Those geysers.
You know what, I'll let this play out.
You aren't among those who desire salvation.
I'll just let this play out.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Akechi is serious.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
She clearly doesn't know about Akechi's,
Okay, this won't be so easy.
she doesn't know who Akechi is. Wait till she finds out. I don't think she actually does.
To me, Loki!
Let's dance.
I can actually use her, right? Because I'm thinking about the part that's later in the game.
Show them, Sonryon.
Oh, sweet.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
How convenient that we found a map.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal. Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
You see him smirk there?
Rubber busted.
Alright, so since last time, I didn't crash the system, right? Since last time, I did get the shiny authentic Sinistea, and I also got the shiny authentic, wait, no, it was Poltegeist. I got the shiny authentic Poltegeist since last time, and I also got the shiny authentic Sinistea as well. The Sinistea was tougher, because I couldn't see it. You can't visibly see it, like you do with Poltegeist, so I had to catch it, and then see if it was authentic or not with the items. With either the cracked or chipped pot. Excuse me. And if it wasn't, then I had to reset the game and try again.
Show me your true form.
So, you know, it was a lot of trial and error. Every single one I encountered, I had to catch it and then see if it was authentic or not. And eventually I got the authentic. So now that I'm done with that hunt, oh man.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
You go, Akechi.
This is my soul.
One enemy taken out by Yoshizawa-san. Nice.
Nice.
I love it.
And I love this version of Akechi. Maybe it's not the killer side, but the way he acts.
Power courses through me.
But yeah, now, like I said, I am on to the double shiny Alolan Vulpix hunt.
Let's keep this pace going.
As of this moment, I've hatched about 4 boxes, just under 4 boxes, and I'm going to do so until I get 2 shinies. 1 to evolve into a Ninetales, and 1 to keep as a Vulpix. So I told someone about this.
Sensing a safe room potentially nearby. Let's look for it.
You know, I told... You remember last time I said, like,
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I texted a couple people like, yo, you want a shiny authentic Poltegeist? So I told him about the fact that I want to
I'll just add this.
do this. Okay, let me just save the game. And what I'm also gonna do is every time I'm saving, I'm gonna make a second save file just so I can do something later on. Shh, don't tell anyone though. But yeah, so
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
I told him, yeah, I'm doing a double shiny Vulpix hunt to send to Legends Arceus, and he's like, why not just do the quest? I'm like, there's a quest. I know. Oh, come on! I know Alolan Vulp. What the hell?
They're weaker than we are, and particularly weak to wind.
Deformed Lion God. I forgot this thing was in the game. Wait, do I know its
Weaker
weakness?
than we are,
Weak to wind and
particularly
curse.
weak to wind. Fear my power.
So I told him about it. He said do the Vulpix quest, and I'm like, there's a Vulpix quest in the game.
Looks like it doesn't have a care in the world.
Me understand now, not time to bring this up, but me really hungry. Me want to eat something. Don't you mock me, want to order something? Me still have to wait though, right? If only 30 minutes, wait. If only 30 minutes in human time, tell me can wait, what? Me know humans take joy in raising descendants, your future generation, so me have to ask. You given much thought, what if you go to place where you could die at any moment? I guess I'm comfortable with this. Damn. I only got 1 out of 2, so I only get an item there. I don't think I've actually recruited this one. So it was just a try.
We didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, I know Alolan Vulpix was added to the game through an update. I wasn't too sure if there was a quest. Because, you know, I didn't actually look it up. But I did look it up at this point. I watched Austin John Plays do his video, and he made it very clear that the quest is your one and only Vulpix in the whole game. So it doesn't show up in the wild, so you can't shiny hunt it. It's like, okay. Because if I could, if it did spawn in massive outbreaks, no, mass outbreaks and mass outbreaks afterwards, yeah, I wasn't going to hunt it. If I could just get it in game, then that ruins the point. I don't think I can get into the donut that's in the middle. Never mind.
What?
That voice.
Thought I was supposed to go somewhere else.
Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Around Kamoshida time.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
See, I thought I was supposed to go upwards, but I guess we're supposed to come this way. Let's take a look around. So yeah, so I have indeed changed my mind. After I'm done the double Vulpix hunt, I will be hunting space-time distortion Pokemon. I mean, I thought about it, it's really just a waiting game. I just need to get their Pokedex entries perfected, because I'm not going to bother getting the Shiny Charm in the game. Yeah, that's too much work, I'm not going to bother doing that. And from there on, it's just a waiting game. I need to wait up to 40 minutes for a space-time distortion and STD to spawn. And at that point, you know, I just have to sit there and wait until it spawns. And once one does, I just go in and just walk around until it fades.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I wasn't tricked, I was shown. What did he say again? It wasn't a nightmare, it was my legacy. The end of the path I started us on.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
This is not good.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Well, that was neat. Don't really see that often.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
So no physical. Let's try... No, Akechi has Curse, so I should use something else.
Dionysus, go down.
So we know they're neutral to Bless.
This is my soul.
Persona.
Okay, no Curse either.
That's careless.
Sun fell down. Come on, we gotta be more careful than this.
So what are the things I'll be hunting in the space-time distortions? I'll be hunting a Magnemite, Magneton, Sneasel, regular Sneasel, Weavile. Wasn't there, aside from the fossil, so
Time to strike back.
Cranidos, Cranidos, Rampardos,
What are you doing?
Shieldon, Bastiodon. I need to hunt those ones. Okay, let's try Gun. No Magnezone, because you can get Magnezone throughout the game in that one spot, one spawn. So I'm not going to be hunting that one. Wait, why didn't I hit both of them just now?
Victory is ours.
Wait, why can't I hit both of them? Oh, because one's already down. That's why. They don't disappear and die like normally. That one was already defeated.
But can you use it?
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream.
Away.
I have a lot of muting to do after this.
Show me your true form.
But yeah, that's what I'll be hunting next, after the double Vulpix hunt. I may actually stream it. It's mostly just a waiting game, so, you know, I might stream it.
Good. One got knocked out.
He's like, good! One got knocked down!
Weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
So I can try nuke, maybe.
Keep it going.
The powerful nuke I have.
They're immune to psychokinesis.
And wait, yeah,
Let's go weaker than
you're
us.
not immune to nuke. Fantastic. So let's try it. Ooh, I took a guess there. I guess if it's right. I just happened to guess right.
All right.
So that's what I'll be doing for the next little while.
Excellent technique, Joker.
I'll be continuing to do this Vulpix hunt, this double Vulpix hunt, and then I'll be waiting a lot in for STDs, for space-time distortions.
Is he this palace's
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping.
That's...
Oh no, it's this cutscene. I
Today
remember
was
this.
brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
What do I say here?
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I don't know when it is I answer, and my voice just cracked.
No decision yet, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Animation looks cleaner here. A little more high quality.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
So in terms of the third semester, we have about 12 hours of new content.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
So once we're done the third semester, yeah, we'll be done the game, the entire game. So we are indeed very close to finishing this game.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
So no curse, which is what you specialize in. Let's see if let's see if, yeah, I didn't think so.
Come.
So what can I do? Wait, why'd I go to Seth? No curse.
Dionysus. There.
Vacuum Wave? Isn't that a Pokemon move as well? So no Curse, Colossal to 1 or Severe Gun to all. Okay, maybe don't do that again, because now he's lost quite a lot of health. Oh no, inflicted with fear. I still haven't talked about why I didn't play this last night. So last night I went out to dinner. I had hot pot with some friends of mine. You know what's funny? I told my dad that I was actually planning to go out to dinner with friends. He asked me, any of your friends have girlfriends? Any of you guys have girlfriends yet? And I said, no, not any of us. And in Chinese, he said to me, why are you guys so dry? I told him too, like, my response was, we're all focusing on graduating school first.
I'm flagging. Someone heal me.
Okay, do I have any heal moves as Joker?
Persona!
And you know, that's the funny thing. Yesterday, I really did not expect that news. And, you know, this was like premeditated too. Oh, not that one. What does this one do? Medium. Do I have one that's better? I don't have Morgana with me, unfortunately. No, that were Vibes. I guess my only option would be medium.
No time for thanks.
But yeah, I was so surprised by this news yesterday that I just screamed when I got told this. It just happened out of nowhere too. It was like mid-conversation, my friend goes, oh, by the way, we're dating now. And I'm just like, what? Because I really didn't expect that. Just out of nowhere, he just drops the bombshell on me. Half sentence. Like mid-conversation. I just started to freak out like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Now I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna out my friend like which one said that. Because, you know, of course I wanted to be... I wanted the details, but I didn't want to be too nosy, so I didn't want to push him. I didn't want to pressure him like, alright, tell me everything. When did it happen? How do you feel? Like, I didn't want to be all that. Of course I want to know that stuff, but it's like, that's... You know, but that's not my place. He'll tell me when he's ready. So for now, I'm just gonna give him space and time. When he feels like telling me all the juicy details, then he will. But I tell you what, it was so unexpected.
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Oh my god!
This just won't go down.
Am I meant to lose this, I wonder?
We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Ooh, I think I know what's about to happen.
You'll pay.
Yes!
Let's go. Weaklings like you. It's disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique.
I really like their what was it called again? Showtime, that's it. I really like their Showtime.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea.
Your
Rather
arms
than
don't get
explain it
tired
with
from holding
words,
her this whole time?
I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry
believe
about
him.
her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Wow, he just teleported.
Again, 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He has a lot of weird pauses. A long pause between sentences.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
But yeah, I can now say one of my friends is dating.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind
That's how you
this
pronounce his
absurd
first name?
situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. No, I wasn't calling her by the wrong name this whole time. You were. I was calling her Sumire this whole time. I've discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. That human in your room, that's your cat. It's called Yoshizawa. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. Do you think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit? That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. So, man, it's such a weird position we're in with Akechi now. Like, are we friends with him? Were we ever friends with him? Were we friends with him to start, and then not anymore, and now we're friends again? He did try to kill me, don't forget that. Like, the person I met before, the person I hung with, that wasn't who he truly was. And then the person who he really is, first thing he tried to do was kill me. And then tried to kill me again. But he did give his life. And now he's back, working with us. But that's only because we're kind of out of options. We don't have we don't have any choice but to work together. So it's like, are we still friends? Are we not friends anymore? Were we ever friends to begin with? It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for, where he's a handsome human. A blue-eyed pretty boy. Wait, if he wished for a reality, wouldn't he have wished to be with Ann as well? Wouldn't he have wished for that? Or did he want the ability to make that happen himself? You're one handsome guy. I'm jealous. I love how he has a necklace, almost like he has a collar, like a cat collar on him as well. We should sleep together. I don't think I should say that. Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait. What did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... Keep thinking it through. I know you can do this. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. I didn't need to read that out loud. We already heard it earlier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. I'd love to know the story here. This reality story with human Morgana. Did Sojiro take us both in? It's like, well, I only got one bed in the attic. The two of you share. Is that how it happened? Gonna make two save files. For a very specific reason later on. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. So I don't really have anything specific to do in this place. You can see the exclamation point is down there. So yesterday, out of nowhere, my friend just dropped a bombshell on me just mid-sentence, mid-conversation, like, yeah, this and this and that, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're dating now. So, you know, I'm happy for him. Very happy for him. Wish them both the best of luck. Hope it works out, because my goodness, everyone saw it coming, let's be honest. Like, the two of them, they were like very, very close friends in high school. And we were always wondering, like, so, you two ever think about, you know, getting together? You know, they were dodging the question, and now, I guess, finally it happened. Wait, this isn't where I need to go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Here? Is this where I need to go? I don't see any exclamation points here. But I do see one here. But where? This is not behind the stairs, is it? No, I think I do need to go there. Am I supposed to walk up the stairs, or is there someone around here? No, that's a money icon. Excuse me. I guess just check out his reality? I think I'm supposed to go over here, right? Just go over, yeah.
For
Whoops.
real?
Oh, crap. Oh my god, you did it, Shiho. It's all thanks to you supporting me, Ann. I really appreciate it. I called her Shido. Aw, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. Wait, it's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Yeah, how you been? Long time no see. Do you remember me? How can I forget? Yeah, how you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. How can I forget? It's kind of hard to. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But, you know, I hope you're doing well over at that new school. You seem to be a lot happier now, so that's great. He has to remember. What with the bragging, I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Oh, on. Sorry to have Sorry you have to put up with all that. Shiho was my MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. Why am I thinking about soccer? They're talking about volleyball. Why am I thinking soccer? No wonder she's a star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shiho. Aw, you're too much. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one Ann wished for. Shiho's coming back to our school. Really? Well, if she wished for that, then yeah. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. It's kind of weird that you transfer to another school just to transfer back. Like, not even 1 year later. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs. That's not why she transferred. But all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Yeah, surprisingly too perfect. Are you happy with Shiho now? What does that mean? Of course I am. Do you prefer things this way? Any doubts about it? I think this one. The other one sounds a little too sketch. Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying over everything that I've... Wait, what?
But...
Something is... I remember being so concerned that I wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. Keep thinking on it. But yeah, last night's hot pot was lit. We brought so much food. When we were eating, my boy had the speaker on, so he blasted music while we were cooking and eating as well. Excuse me. You know, he even put on Make a Man Out of You, you know, from the Mulan film, We played that like a couple times because that's such a good song as well.
Sorry. Bye.
Man, hearing that song makes me want to watch the film again. More so the first one. The second one's not bad, but it's just not as good as the first one. My friend even agreed with that too. He's like, yeah, the three dudes, the three guys, the three musketeers kind of guys. Yeah, they got to marry the three princesses. Yeah, quite unrealistic. In my eyes, especially the big dude, you know, the big fat one. Because no, princesses don't fall for fat guys. Let's just make that clear. Let's just be honest. That's just not how reality happens. Hey Maruki, can you change my reality for? I'm gonna stop. I should check up on the other members tomorrow. You only had time to check on one? Excuse me. Do we have 17 members? Is that why he gave us a week? 1 day for each member? Do we even have 7 members? There has to be someone I haven't checked up. You got plenty you haven't checked up yet. You have plenty of people you haven't checked up on yet. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. Wait a second, let me see. Nope, I didn't think so. Confidants. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6, so I guess 1 day's left for us. I can't remember everything.
Hey.
Wait a second. Whoa! That voice does not match that face. But then again, your deeper voice didn't match your character. You know, who you are at heart. That is Morgana, the cat. Haru, she was thinking about setting up shop at Kimchi. How about that? She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Okay, so I can't quick travel. Yeah. Why go there myself when you gave me the option to instantly go there, to just quick travel there? Or as quick as you can. So there is someone here I can check up with. Oh, it's Makoto. Hello, lovely ladies. You look fine in that winter jacket, let me tell you that, Makoto. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Hey, congrats. Yeah, your dad is? At this point, we know what's going on. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? Come on, don't be humble. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So what about what groceries do we need to pick up something for Dad? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? You still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you? God, I keep needing to clear my throat. I don't do this much talking during the day. I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
Hey,
Oh, I just had an idea. Would you join us for dinner tonight? Oh, I guess I don't know what you're having yet. Don't know what we're having yet, my god. Don't you think it's possible he already has plans by now? But it's also possible that I don't. Look at you, little Miss Outgoing. Where'd this turnabout come from? Oh, look at her blush. Enjoying the family time? You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yeah, your dad's getting the award. I wouldn't expect you to be anything but happy. You and Sai getting along? Has your dad been supportive? I think the dad one's a little bit more prominent. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis, you're so close. Sure. You know how weird this would be? If you think you're just living your life. Reality seems normal to you, and then out of nowhere, someone you know just comes up and is like, does this seem normal to you? Think about it for a second, and then you start to piece together, wait, something's not right here. You know how weird that would be? You just realize, reality's not right. So, is that an entire day right there?
I'm sorry.
We'll chat again soon. It seems that all I can do now is wait. Hell nah, you go somewhere else. You got time to meet up with someone else? That took what, 10 minutes? Alright, let's see this. The shrine on New Year's? But I don't have any wishes. Because they all came true. Isn't my dog cute with a kimono and hakama? I don't know what that is. Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. My New Year's money? I'm gonna use it on mommy, of course. I need my teacher to look over my work soon. Oh, speaking of which... hold on. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister. Wouldn't she also wish for her mother to be back as well? Wouldn't she do that too? But is this truly how... Oh, come on. So remember last time, near the end, I talked about how I had a dream about... I keep having the recurring dream about, you know, being past due, being very late on high school assignments, and then I keep waking up like, wait a second. I'm graduating college. I don't need to do no high school assignment. Well, after that, I had the same dream again. Well, not same, but similar. It was kind of a follow-up dream, a sequel. I had a dream my teacher was telling me, yeah, the assignment that was late and that you rushed, yeah, it's no good. You're gonna have to redo the whole thing. And for some reason, it was a different teacher that was in my dream. Another teacher I had in high school, it was actually my woodshop class. You know, the class where you work with a bunch of wood, pause. You make a bunch of stuff, like I made a wooden box, I made a cutting board. Yeah, so my woodshop class teacher. It was him. He was telling me my assignment was pretty garbage, so I had to redo it. And for some reason in my dream, he put it on the projector and put it nice and big for me to see just how bad my project was. And I had to redo it all. And then, you know, around then, I was like, wait a second. Yeah, this reality's not right. I'm not in high school anymore. And then I think I woke up. So let's see. Yep, we gotta go up this time.
How did
kind of weird not having Morgana in my bag anymore. She won't fit in the bag no more. Hey, don't you think something's kind of off about this town? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. Maruki didn't help the homeless? Don't homeless people wish to have a home? To have money? Like, he didn't help the homeless? I guess he only... Oh, now I can't go here. I guess he only helped the taxpayers. So who do I meet here? Oh, Ryuji. I thought he was surrounded by ladies just now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college? Oh, look, it's Nanaoka. Nanaoka, whatever. It's that guy. I'm not sure. I'm not for sure or nothing yet. Anyways, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something. Why am I having such a bad time reading? Oh my god. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium. The podium at Nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this? I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed at by the team. Laughed off the team by you guys. Is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. It seems this reality is the one Ryuji is the one that Ryuji wished for.
Hmm?
It's still winter break. What are you doing here? You don't get break from track team? Aren't you cold? Maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. If only someone was as popular like this with the ladies as well. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Hey, that sounds good. Hey, you want to come with us? Are they treating me as well? Happy you can run now, enjoying the return to track? That's weird. Just that's how you respond to the offer of free food. It's like, hey, why don't you come with us too? Enjoying the return to track?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, but what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me? It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. That was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man.
Huh? Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell was that? What happened to you guys at the station?
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta go back to practice. See ya. It seems all I can do now is wait. I already read that line. So yeah, last night was pretty awesome. Had some hot pot with the guys. I brought so much food. We all pitched in. My sister called it like we did a potluck style hot pot where everyone brings a bit of food. So let's see. I brought $18 worth of wontons. I brought $14 worth of dumplings. And you know, like halfway through the day, they were like, anyone want to bring dessert? I'm like, unless you want me to go buy a cheesecake. Because the mall I work at, we got a cheesecake store that's pretty fire. Because, you know, I do love me a good cheesecake. And they're like, yeah, sure, bring one, please. So there's another $14 for a cheesecake. You know, everyone brought food. Everyone. A friend of mine brought a head of cabbage, which no one even touched. He seemed sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? He brought like baby corn, which we devoured like 3/4 of. He brought potatoes, which everyone forgot he even brought, and an entire head of cabbage. Who brings an entire head of cabbage to a hot pot? So we brought all that food and we damn near demolished or annihilated all of it.
Hey, you have a minute?
My god, that voice doesn't match that face. Do I need to go see Haru? You keep mentioning Haru. Can I go there yet? No, I cannot. Hey, dude, what you think about this reality real quick? Oh, I can't even. Damn, okay. And why can't I quick travel? I guess they want you to physically see how this game is like, or how the world is like now. But we don't care about the NPCs, we only care about our teammates. Wait, no, I need to go this way. Wait. This way. You know, I brought my pot and portable stove as well. The ones that you have to do the gas with. I brought that as well, just in case we needed it. You know, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So Haru is up here? No. Here. So I brought that just in case. We didn't end up using it, but you know, like I said. Why'd you even give me the option of the thought bubble there? We even play pool. We play billiards in his basement because he has a pool table too. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store. Wow, Okumura acting nice? To his daughter of all people? The research says this community is most interested in high quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My.
Didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm not gonna introduce myself to him first. You probably don't remember me. He's like, hey, hi, Mr. Okumura. My name is, I'm a friend of your daughter's. No, none of that? Okay. I'm helping out my father today. What? We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is he a friend of yours? I should have introduced myself to him first. This is gonna be forever the first interaction with this new version of him. Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an upperclassman at my school. Hold on, just friend? I thought we was together. To think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Are you truly just friends? No.
Wait.
Geez, father, don't jump to the conclusions like that. But you're right, we are not just friends. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Is that jealousy I'm detecting? You ever notice all parents do that? And I understand, it's only natural. You find out your kid has a friend of the opposite gender. It's like, you have a friend? Is it anything more than that? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. All parents do that. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend to her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Now that's the type of father you should have been. Not the other way around. Your happiness is her happiness. Nah. Should have been her happiness is your happiness. We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is. Thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. Yeesh. I would hate to meet that side of him. It's like, how dare you hurt my daughter? You're about to get assassinated tonight. How will you... Wait, what? He's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. Who the hell says it like that? My dad really is my ideal father. What will you do next? Or... yeah, I guess that one. My next steps would be... I plan to work alongside my father and help him. What is this? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe the fact that the dude standing next to you shouldn't be there?
Excuse me?
What? She just like spaces out for a moment, then comes to her senses like, excuse me? What just popped up in my mind? What was that flashback I just had? Excuse me? You must be getting exhausted after all the surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll find the chance to speak more in the future. Yeah, if you acted this way the whole time, I would have loved to get to know you more. You know, one day if I do become a father, I would try to be as chill as I could. It seems all I can do now is wait. You know, it's like, in terms of, you know, what I said earlier. But it has to, it's different for both sides. Well, I guess not really. You know, if my kid ever just comes home with a friend, nothing more than a friend, that is the other gender, is like, hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm his or her father. Well, you kids have fun, but not too much fun. I'll keep a close eye just to make sure they don't do, you know, anything. Because I'm thinking you would be more concerned if you're a father to a daughter. Because, you know. But if you have a son and he brings home a female that is a friend, you'd be like, alright, son, don't do anything you will regret. Yes, I understand that. Well, I'm not a parent yet, but I can understand how or why parents would be concerned or would be a little protective. But I'll try to be as chill as I can, like at least on the surface. Like I'll try not to show too much concern. Like say one day if I have a daughter and he brings home a male friend, it's like, alright, buddy boy, what you plan to do with my daughter here? Or she actually does bring home a boyfriend. It's like, alright, sit your ass down. Tell me, what do you plan to do with my girl? It's like I'll try to be as chill as I can, at least on the surface. Like, alright, I'm gonna leave you kids to, you know, study or work on your assignments. I'll just be in my office working.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Kids, make sure you get that homework done. But it all depends on the moment. Depends on what I will do at the moment. Hold on, you going up to her bedroom to do your assignment? What do you need to do that for? We got a big table right here in the living room. You can do all your homework right here. You don't need to go to her bedroom for that. Same goes for my kid if he's a son, you know. It's like hold on, son, while you bring that girl to your room to study. Like I get it, I'm a guy too, but you know, we got a big table right here in the kitchen that you can do all your homework on. Well, what you gotta go to your room for? Though I'm way too young. This is way too early to be talking about this stuff.
It's somewhere.
What the hell was that? Someone say lol?
Oh, man.
Well there, Futaba, I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. Guess my case was dismissed. I need to drink some more water. My throat's cracking up. You still gotta get lunch after this, right? So, how exactly did this work now? Now that Wakaba's alive, did Sojiro never take custody of her? What a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that Futaba Sojiro is gonna treat us all to lunch. I guess that would be the case.
Really?
He sees Futaba still as a daughter, regardless of if he, you know, took her in or not. Sojiro, just get with Wakaba. I know you want to. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. It would make sense, though. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. It is my recipe, after all. Don't forget that. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. So we still haven't gone with Yusuke yet. Is he the last one? Sound good, Akira? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It goes great with his coffee. It's his most cherished dish. Yeah, it does go great with coffee. I still haven't tried it myself yet. Sojiro made it for exactly that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Something's not. You have to move on. Isn't this like a beautiful dream?
Huh?
You have to discover the truth for yourself before I can show you it. What was that? So has Sumire been conscious this whole time? I don't imagine she's awake and in Maruki's palace just like, yeah, I'll just stay here for a week, no problem. By the way, what kind of food you got here?
I'm okay.
Like, she has to be unconscious this whole time, right? If so, like, damn, Maruki, how hard did your shadow henchman hit her? Or, like, choke her out, I don't know. I don't know how she Maybe the shock, the pure shock is what made her faint. And for some reason she's still unconscious now.
Time to head home.
It seems all I can do now is wait. I should probably head home with them. Instead of them just going on ahead, it's like, alright, I'll just follow in like 5 minutes. Or maybe I'm gonna walk around a bit more and then go home. I mean, I did get back home and it's nighttime now. Been telling me to fix her PC. She's always been the bossy type. The word was so small I couldn't even see it. But you know, speaking of which, so yesterday, during the hot pot, a friend of mine said that his sister, his younger sister, I think he said she's like 13 now. He said she's almost my height. That hurts. That hurts. All my friends are taller than me. All the friends who were there yesterday at the hot pot, they're all taller than me. I was the shortest one there. And when he says his, as of this moment, 13-year-old sister is almost my height, it's like, my god, that really hurts. That hurts a whole bunch. Maruki, if you can change reality, can you make me taller? Can you like make me thinner and taller? Preesh. I'd appreciate that. I mean, for God's sake, you made Morgana human. You can make me taller. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I wonder who it is. Don't I have a friend I haven't checked up on yet? Oh shit, Yusuke, that's right. My god, how could I forget about the homie right there?
Hey.
You've just been like standing here all day, every day for like a week now. He sounded pretty emotional. Said something about a piece finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Maybe you should come with me. No? Alright. So I still can't quick travel. Kind of annoying, but okay.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya. Excuse me. My god, how rude of me. Are you for real? Did you hear someone say that just now? Alright. Unless I'm forgetting someone genuinely. Last one. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? We came all the way here. Let's leave. Let's do that. Let's go somewhere else.
What a coincidence.
Huh, I wonder if I looked in LeBlanc, would Sayori not be in there? Wait, what'd you say? I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy for it, but this reality's not right, man. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have a chance to view it together. It has a layer of protective screen on it, right? Because a lot of people nowadays, they love to vandalize art publicly. Thank God museums nowadays have a, you know, a frame to put over the art piece, some sort of protective layer. It would make no sense if it didn't, because then anyone could just damage it. Well, there's a masterpiece gone forever. You can make copies of it, sure, but it's not the original piece. That's the point. The original piece is the masterpiece that can never be replaced. It can be replicated, but it's not authentic. I should probably read what he was saying. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, why did I almost say protege? Patronage, every day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Nothing in this world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems his reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Seems like in this reality, Yusuke has money too. Must everything be perfect? Is Madarame a good sensei? What do I say here? Which one's a good one to say?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so. But what's this about? What's this about? So out of the blue. The Sayori looks great here. The quote Sayori. Where else could that be? What? Oh. It's kind of weird that Sayori is emphasized here. Like the Sayori looks great here. No, there. Not here. The Sayori looks great there. Wouldn't it make sense for there to be hyphenated or whatever? To be, you know? The Sayori looks great there. Where else could that be? What are you saying? Where else could it... No, wait. That's odd. I can distinctly recall having it hung at LeBlanc. And... I have faith in you. What is... Could I be making the same mistake as I did before? To think this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Won't know of what transpired.
My apologies.
Excuse me, I'm so tired. I even took a nap today too. It rained all day today. But today I still went out, like in between raining sessions, when it stopped raining briefly, I did still go out and played Pokemon Go.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
How'd you find that out? He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
So his research was stalled. Did something happen? Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. Ah, that reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
Look at his face. He's not pleased by that. Well, yes, we know they're not dead anymore, but what do you mean by all accounts?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Akechi liar? No, he's actually telling the truth this time. This is the one time in the game he's not lying. What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
Are you a fan so far? What do you make? He's gonna be offended that I ask him this. What do you make of it so far?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
You really did say Akechi later. Not liar. You said later.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info.
Oh, it
I
is
wanted to
tomorrow.
share.
Wait a second.
See you soon.
Oh, I guess I don't have a day where I spend it to myself. Never mind.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium. Odaiba with Akechi. Doesn't matter what I say.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing.
What happened to your voice?
Hey, so, about what you said before. You know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
So, you just sleep on the couch? Like, do you need a blanket? Do you need a pillow? Nothing? I'm sure Sojiro might have a cushion somewhere. Would I like to... Hell yes, I would like to save my progress. I was worried about this, honestly. Like, where am I going to save the game? And like I said, I'm going to make 2 save files. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, there might actually not be a point to me making 2 save files.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that?
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I am ready, because I saved the game. Oh, we're... okay. Sure.
How about this? Now,
I'm thinking.
let us depart.
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
That was a neat way to visualize it. Come on, we don't even need the triple question marks anywhere. We know this is Maruki's palace.
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wondering. Wander is spelled with an O. And wander is spelled with an A. It's a weird case of the word with the A sound is spelled with an O, and vice versa. The word with an O sound is spelled with an A. It's kind of like the words down and dawn. D-A-W-N and D-O-W-N. Down is spelled with an O, and dawn is spelled with an A. Would it not make sense for them to be swapped? But hey, I didn't invent the English language. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Alright.
Showtime has been, it's been unlocked. What you mean? It's been unlocked for a week now. Yeah, I'm gonna save the game here. And enter. Again, I like the dynamic we have with Akechi now. How it's just the two of us. I like that. And you know, that killer we've been hearing about this whole time, that black mask wearing Persona user, we're working with him right now. Is there an item I can take? No. I think it has to be somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the door. Let's go. Now, I'm just gonna hold off for a couple minutes right now, because I see that a car is pulling up. That means my sister is about to come through the door. And we all know what happens when the front door opens. My dogs go crazy, and I don't want my dogs to be going crazy while this portion of the game is playing out. It's somewhere. So I'm just gonna wait just a couple minutes. Hope you guys don't mind. But while I do this, let me just see. Can I actually change his outfit? How can I actually? I don't know if I actually can. I'm gonna look this up. Actually, I'm gonna look this up real quick. There we go. Okay, so I looked it up. You do not get the option to change him back. Dang, it would have been cool. Would have been cool if you had the option to just freely choose which outfit he wears, or which persona he used. Either Robin Hood or Loki. People call his white outfit the Prince outfit. I call it the Crow outfit. And I call this one the Black Mask outfit. I don't know if those are official, but that's what I call them. I'll be honest, I like his Black Mask one more.
Show me your true form.
But I would also like the option to freely swap between them.
We've got them surrounded.
So I remember needing Nuke.
But still weaker than us.
Yeah, I need Nuke and Bless.
Ravage them.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Pretty sad performance on their part.
Okay.
A good battle.
Anything I should explore? Could you please? Thank you. Someone's giving a presentation, and I'm just, without hesitation, just up here, just, you know, ruining it, just interrupting. There's a shadow right there.
Show me your true form.
Ah, two of these guys again.
They're weaker than we are.
Weak to curse. Curse and what? Curse and wind.
You're mine.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
I don't really want an item. I'll wait until it says join my cause, then I'll do it.
Let's show them our real power!
Akechi's out for blood.
All right.
Excellent technique, Joker.
Wait a second, is that a treasure
It's
I
a
see?
treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Another black rock.
There seems to be a safe room near us. Let's find it and take a break. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I'm also going to save here.
should write
The
something.
closer I save, the better. Again, there's really no point in me doing 2 saves. At least I don't think so. But I'll do it just in case.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
Focus.
Hey,
I didn't expect such hospitality in a palace. Man, how am I supposed to read it that fast?
Sim.
So I'm guessing this place is locked. Yep.
I have something.
So it's here I need to go. There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. Well, I saved the game, so I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Oh, right, this room! I completely forgot about this room.
Thank you for coming.
More muting that I'm gonna have to do.
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember. Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that. I have to make sure I read it correctly just now.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Guys, can I be honest? Last time I played this game, and not just because, you know, the rest of the game follows this, I would have chosen I can't accept this. Because, you know, Akechi's right, we would live under his thumb forever. But since last time I played this, life has gotten so much worse for me. If this was reality, if I really met someone who could actually change reality, with the good intention, if I ever met someone who had the power to change reality and be genuine, he really just wants to help everyone, I would accept it. I would ask him to make my life better. And also, this is why I made 2 save files. I'm gonna show this ending. I accept this reality.
Oh, what a relief. You'll accept this world?
No. Please tell me you're not serious.
You think, honestly, you think most people would? It's not like you guys have to keep in mind, Maruki's not bad. He's not an evil supervillain like all the criminals we faced in the past. He's someone who wants to help everyone. Be it by force, but still. I would trust him. I would trust that Maruki won't get power hungry and try to enslave everyone. I would trust that. So I would let him do it.
Really? I'm just so happy that you've come to see things my way. You don't need to worry about anything anymore. Just leave the rest to me.
But the question is, would I want to remember this? Would I want to remember the old reality? Be like, alright, that old reality sucked. Now I'm living happily. Or do I want to be oblivious? Like, this has always been reality. Where am I?
What's wrong? You seem out of it.
Seriously? He just like took away weeks of my life? Alright, thanks. I followed with what you wanted, with what you offered, and you just like took away weeks of my life? Alright. What's going on here?
Is that some kind of joke? Come on, wake up, Mr. Party Planner.
Have I seen what happens if you don't complete the palace? No.
This whole get-together was your idea.
You know, something hit me a while back. We're the same age. You don't have to be so polite to me.
Oh, you're right.
Didn't she say that somewhere else in the
But,
game?
Futaba-senpai, I still think of you that way.
Then as your senpai, I order you to speak casually to me. And no senpai.
Got it. Hi, Futaba? Was that, casual enough?
Confirmed for casual.
It's
Thank
dark.
you, Futaba-senpai.
It's goddamn Maruki. It's dark if I don't finish the palace.
Terribly so.
There's that
I
speech
mean,
again.
my bad.
It's no biggie. Just go with whatever's easier for you. Your senpai allows it.
Attention everybody! It's Ehomaki time!
It's
I'm
what
gonna do
now?
my thing. Just gotta make a wish, then eat this whole thing in one shot. So, what direction am I supposed to face for this to be good luck?
He's really looking it up.
It says that's north-northwest of here, and a bit to the right, so roughly that way.
How much is a bit, though?
I'll figure it out. Don't say a word to me until I'm done, got it? I gotta eat the whole thing without talking for the wish to come true. Watch this!
Do we actually have to watch this?
Pause! Pause on this!
I'd be hard
pressed to call this picturesque.
Do you really think eating an entire roll of sushi could grant your wish?
That's what that is?
I prefer throwing beans for luck. Drive them demons away.
I was thinking he was
Sojiro,
holding like
you
an
be the demon this
onigiri.
year.
And are you going to be the one who cleans up afterwards?
Yo, pause on what
Come on,
Ryuji's doing.
Senpai. You can do it.
Yo, major pause on this.
Thanks.
Oh, he just messed up.
Good grief.
Well, that's Ryuji for you.
Sorry.
Me too. But I really do appreciate all of my senpai cheering me on.
That's right, we're cheering you on. We've got your back no matter what. After all, this is where you belong.
Yeah, we'll always be together. And that goes for all of you.
But yeah, if
Fine. I'll just try
if
again.
in reality someone really could change
Still
reality for everyone's better,
So we'll always be together, huh?
I think I'd probably
I
let him.
sure hope so.
Because a lot of bad things have happened in my life since the last time I played this, where I've had a different outlook on life. It's like, wow, the reality we live in really does suck. If someone really had the power to change reality and make it better for everyone, I
It's
wouldn't
quite
stop
the
them.
bash.
Well, it
Nice
depends
work
though.
Putting that all together.
I'd have to meet the person too. Kind of like in this game. We got to know Maruki throughout the whole game. He seems like a genuine guy. He really doesn't have any malicious intent. He really does just want to help everyone. I would let him. I would. 2.5 years ago when I first played this game, I would have said different. But now, I would completely let him. Something's wrong. No, hell no. Something's great. Everything's great. Nothing's wrong about this.
You can take it over for another party whenever you'd like.
Tomorrow night.
Hey, can I ask you something? So, I've been thinking for a while now, if it's good with you. And I'll make sure to talk to your parents about it too, okay? But at least until you're done with high school and all. Would you maybe like to keep staying at the cafe? And maybe even after graduation, you could... What do you say?
I would love to, Sojiro.
Really? Well, I better get the ball rolling tomorrow then.
Yo, the smell of fresh coffee every morning.
Things sure are cooking up around here.
And curry every meal. Yo, sign me up. Not like they cared about me, they never called. You right about that. Not like my parents ever cared. Yeah, they didn't call me once in this whole game.
Congratulations on graduating, you two!
Thanks.
Makoto's last big speech as council president got me all teared up. That was such a nice ceremony.
This ending is
Hey,
bittersweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Everything's perfect, but we know it's not right.
You gotta do that to be officially graduated.
Aren't you feeling even a bit sentimental? This year really flew by, didn't it? We made so many memories together. I might even remember those better than what we did in school.
Yeah. But it is gonna suck not seeing you two at school anymore.
Don't worry, I'll be attending here starting in April.
For real?
I'll be bringing the lunches, so you better get psyched. Sojiro's gonna teach me how to cook.
That's
Oh, right, you're gonna be here too.
that's great, but the same
Don't
issue
forget
will
about
happen.
Me either. Maybe I should become a high schooler
Because we're
as
all
well.
older than Futaba. Once
Ooh,
we all
really?
graduate, she'll be
That
all
sounds
alone
like
here.
fun.
Perhaps I should also transfer to Shujin.
Makoto-senpai!
Actually, Yusuke, that's a
Makoto-senpai!
horrible idea. Shujin
You
sucks.
came to the ceremony?
I wanted to tell you, in person. Congratulations on your graduation.
Thank you. I have an idea. Why don't we take a group picture?
Oh yeah!
And I'll serve as your cameraman.
Right, I had a vague memory that he pops up and he's the cameraman.
We haven't seen you since the pep rally. I've been meaning to ask. What are your plans after high school, Akechi-kun?
I'm thinking about going freelance. Considering how busy I've been up to now, I think I've earned at least a year or so of taking it easy.
Don't turn into a shut-in. Got it?
Thanks for the warning. Now, everyone gather up over there.
Would you rather I take that for you?
Man wearing hat.
You're all friends, right?
Bruh. You don't even need to hide yourself. He just looks shady. He looks like he'll run away with your phone.
Okay, ready? Say cheese.
Nobody said cheese.
How's that look? Let me see, let me see. I'd like to see it too. I'm glad we all fit.
Thank you.
I can outrun him.
Thank you.
So I'm pretty sure Joker there, like what I said earlier, he knows about the old reality, or at least he's pieced it together. And, you know, now he's accepted that everything's good. This isn't how things are meant to be, but everything's good now. Do I want to be like that? Or if this was real, would I want to be completely oblivious? Would I like to not know there was a terrible reality prior? This ending song is so good. Well, watch it get copyrighted. I swear to God. Yo, Morgana in this reality... Wow. Morgana in this reality stole one of my girls. Oh, it's this song. I'm like thinking, like, have I heard this before? Yeah, I've heard this before. I don't remember this one because I don't really do this bad ending. This quote-unquote bad ending. It's a remix of his theme? Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I wanted to show this ending mostly because I wanted to tell you guys, like, if I had this option, I would let him do it. Let me think. If he was able to change my reality, what would I ask him to change? Assuming he's already fixed the entire world, like no more wars, no more world hunger, no more all that stuff. Like, if I was gonna be a selfish, greedy prick, what would I ask for him to fix in my personal life? Let's see. Well, the first thing I would do is I would bring my dog back to life, and I would make sure my dogs don't die. At least they live a longer life. I would... Well, like I said earlier, if he was able to make Morgana human, he can make me taller and thinner. I wouldn't ask for... I don't know if I would need to ask him to be, like, super rich. You know what I mean? It's like maybe a little more financially set. Like, I don't need to be a billionaire, a multi-billionaire with like a dozen mansions. I don't think I need that. Maybe just a little bit more money in my life. Like, I'm assuming here he can change reality with ease, like anything in reality. Regardless of how far-fetched, absurd, or flat-out stupid it is. Notice how the credits are going sideways as well? Like, yeah, something's not right here. It's the end, but it's not right. Look at this screen right now. This doesn't look correct. The credits rolling sideways, that does not look correct. What if people had conflicting wishes? Yeah, I thought about that. Like, what if some genuine evil supervillain out there is like triple world hunger, raise up gas prices, make sure global warming proceeds even faster. It's like, yeah, what if someone wishes for world peace with none of that, and someone evil out there wishes for all of that? I don't know, we'll leave that to Maruki. He'll have to deal with it. He's the one who wanted to do this after all. People have conflicting wishes, he'll be the one to deal with it. Like, let's be honest. I can probably say for certain that, like, if he granted everyone's wishes, I'm sure there's some people out there who probably wish for me to be dead. Not even that, like, Sumire wanted to be her sister, but what if her parents wanted Kasumi alive along with Sumire? Well then, what's the point? What you said there, the only reason she wanted to be her sister is because she wanted to live her life for her. But if her sister's alive again, then what's the point? She'll just go back to being Sumire. I'm sure at that point she would ask to be her sister's equal. She'll ask to be just as good as her sister so they can both go international. But he didn't do that. Well, I feel like that's where the conflicting wishes would be. Maybe Sumire wanted to be her sister, but she didn't think, like, you can bring my sister back. But her parents would probably ask for that. Like, he did a band-aid fix, but didn't fix the root problem. I don't know. Maybe Sumire just never thought about asking Maruki to... No, wait a second. No, Sumire never knew that Maruki was able to change reality, not until, like, the very end. And at the point that I agreed with him to go with what he's doing, she was still unconscious. She was unconscious for a whole week, so she kind of didn't have a position to say. I think if she learned about Maruki and everything he was able to do, maybe she would actually ask for her sister to be back. Maybe she'll be like, wait a second, why am I pretending to be her for her when you could just bring her back? It's like, yes, I can do that for you. I feel like Sumire there kind of didn't get the option to, or didn't even get the opportunity to think about asking for her sister back. Yeah, she didn't know that was an option because she didn't know Maruki could do that. And since we came in and we kind of screwed it up for her, we're like, yes, do what you want, Maruki. Fix the world. And, you know, she didn't really think about that because she couldn't anymore. So Maruki didn't even give her a chance. Well, in this reality, everyone's happy. Morgana's human. Akechi's not a killer. Well, of course there's gonna be plot holes. If you load your clear data, you will be able to inherit some of your progress, your progress on a new playthrough. Please be careful, as you will not be able to resume where you were left off if you overwrite data. Would you like to save your clear data? Sure, but like the game's warned me, I have to be careful where to save it. I made 2 save files just for this reason, so I'm gonna save it here. This is the outcome where we went with Maruki's decision. But this one, don't save it. This one is where I can go back and continue with the rest of the 3rd semester. So by God, that's what we're going to do next time. I showed you guys the bad ending, the one I would go with. If this stuff was real. Too bad it's not. And next time we're gonna genuinely continue with the game. And you know, tell Maruki, screw you, I point my middle finger at you. No chance in hell. I mean, do Do you need it? Wait, what? Hold on. She said wanting to be her sister in an offhanded comment during a therapy session. Not like you're gonna go back. Do you need it? Probably not, but I already made the save file. So next time we're gonna continue with that. Do I even need it? No, I don't. Honestly, no. But, like I said, I already made the save file. So that's gonna be it for today, folks. Next time we're gonna, you know, genuinely continue with this game, because we still have a decent chunk of this game. I say decent, like, I don't know, maybe like... How long's it been? I don't know, maybe like, roughly 10 more hours? Maybe. We have the whole palace to do, and everyone's third awakening. We'll do that next time. Alright, see you next time. Wait, before I go. I want to see your reaction to the ending for not completing on time. I'm a little curious. So maybe I'll do that. I'll have to make another save file, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I don't think I've seen it yet. Well, we'll figure that out later on. See you next time. On stream, please. Please. TY. I want to see your reaction. We'll see. Probably. Maybe. If I remember to. Let's say that. If I remember to. Okay, bye.